Hi, everybody.
Hello, Kelly and Keith from Kelly's Broadway Kitchen.
And we are on an adventure.
Yes, we are.
And we are going to Costa Rica. But surprise, we're already in Costa Rica because we were bad and we didn't do video before we left. So right now we are in Escazú, Costa Rica.
Yeah, the La Paco area in San Rafael de Escazú. We left
Tuesday,
and today is Saturday. So we're
see how good we are
I
about
know.
doing these videos? Okay.
we're just starting out. Anyway, we had initially booked our flights with American Airlines and months in advance. And I kept getting these updates of like, the flight is being changed. Now you're going to come back and you're going to come back to Newark instead of Philadelphia. We live in South Jersey, Mays Landing, which is about 12 miles west of Atlantic City. And so anyway, I finally called American Airlines because I had looked on Spirit Airlines because Spirit flies out of Atlantic City Airport, which is 5 minutes from our house.
And we typically would drive to Philadelphia, which is a good 40 minutes.
Yes. So I looked online and Spirit Airlines flies to Costa Rica. So I called American Airlines. I had a wonderful agent at American Airlines. And I told her my situation. And she goes, well, let me see if if you qualify for a full update or a full refund. And she did. She refunded our fare. So then we booked Spirit. And I know there's a lot of controversy around Spirit, and Spirit is going through a lot of financial difficulty right now. But I have to tell you, our experience was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, really, the Atlantic City Airport is very small. So going through security, checking bags, that was just a breeze.
Yeah.
And when we fly, we typically fly American, and we like the premium economy, which is a slightly larger seat.
And we usually get the bulkhead, so it's just 2 seats, it's just us, and we have plenty of leg room, and we get extra service.
So Spirit doesn't have really first class.
Right.
But what they are selling currently is something called the Big Seat. Say hi, Kelly. Do you like your big seat? Okay. So we got the big seat,
Which includes this extra large seat. It's in the first 2 rows. I think it's only 2 rows of them. There's only 8 of those seats. And you get a checked bag, you get a carry-on, you get a personal item, and you get all of now they don't do meals, but they do snacks and they do beverages. And you can have all the beverages and all the snacks that you want.
but not all of the snacks.
Not all of the snacks. There are a couple of them. Like there was a little thing called the cheese board that on our second leg of the flight, Keith wanted to get, and I think it was $6 or $7.
But that is not included in the ticket.
That's not included.
So we liked the big seat. The first leg of our flight was Atlantic City to Orlando, and the second was Orlando to San Jose. What we learned is in the big seat, not all big seats are created equally. I think The seat itself on newer planes is larger than it is on older planes.
Right.
And we discovered that, and I'm posting video right now, the tray tables on the older planes are better than they are on the newer planes. Because when you pull it out of the armrest and unfold it, sometimes there is absolutely no room between your stomach and the actual tray table.
Right.
And I'm not a large man, so if you were a big person, I don't think you could even utilize the tray table.
No. No.
It would be just pointless.
Yeah.
But overall, the big seat was fine. Things that we didn't like about it is they do not recline.
Right.
So it is in
They're
a
pre-reclined, they say.
it's in a set position. The newer big seat, I felt the cushion on your hiney was not as comfortable as on the older one.
Right.
On the older plane, it was more of a bucket type seat configuration. On the newer plane, it was just one big flat piece of foam, and it wasn't necessarily comfortable. So, would we do big seat again? Yes, we would do big seat again on a short flight. Never do that on a 6-hour flight. No,
No.
never.
No. But it was totally worth it, and it was less than what premium economy was on American Airlines.
Yeah.
Not to slight American Airlines, because we love their premium economy, but it was just so much more, a lot easier for us to just go to the Atlantic City Airport 5 minutes away.
And the schedule was better. I mean,
schedule was
American kept
Yes.
American kept changing our flight times.
Oh, we have someone
Oh,
coming.
we have to stop for a minute.
We'll be right
Hold on.
back.
All right, we're back. We're renting a townhouse here, but it's a part of a larger property. So there's a townhouse, there's a full house, and there's a little studio. And somebody was just coming.
And there's some work being done
Through
in
the driveway.
in the big house next door. So the workers are here. Anyway, we had a wonderful flight, and then going through customs, immigration here was a breeze, and that was just terrific. The one thing I will say, if you do fly into San Jose and you want to take a cab, as soon as you get through customs where they scan your bags, you pick up your bags and then you go and you scan them, and then there you are at the exit. At the exit, there are like 100 people asking you if you want a cab.
Like any airport,
Yes.
New York City, do you want
Yeah.
a cab? Do you need a cab? Everybody's
Yeah.
like hawking you.
But the best thing to do is just go out the door, go right across the street. There's a big garage there. Go up the ramp, and you'll see that's where the
Arriving flights.
it's actually
Yes.
departing, isn't it?
No,
It is
that's where you
arriving?
go in to check in, and
Yeah,
then you go to your gate.
That's departing.
Oh, right.
You're departing. We arrived. They're departing.
I'm not even drinking. It's not. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 8
No,
o'clock in the morning.
It's 8 in the morning. But anyway, so you go up that ramp and go upstairs, and you'll see a big taxi stand with orange cabs. They're sort of the official cabs.
And just so you
Okay.
know, while we are here, we don't have a car. We don't have a rental car. There's really no need for one. We don't think.
If you're in the Central Valley.
Yeah. But we tend to use Uber everywhere we go.
Uber's amazing here.
However, they do not allow Uber in the airport. So Uber's great, but you can't do it in the airport unless you go to the departing flights where they can pull up and then you can get in the car at the departing.
Or if you hire your own driver before you come here that meets you.
Yeah.
The thing that I find with that is you really don't know exactly what time you're going to be through customs or immigration, so it's kind of it's kind of iffy. I would have even tried. Well, and we did. We tried to do Uber, but then the car that showed up,
Oh,
his trunk was like all wrapped in like cellophane.
it was
He couldn't
closed
use
with
the trunk.
duct tape, so you couldn't
Yeah.
even open the trunk. And of course, we had 3 bags, so
Right.
that wasn't going to work.
So we ended up taking the cab, which was fine, to our destination.
Kind of like Mr. Toad's Wild Adventure.
It was, but it was $35 from the airport to our Airbnb.
And it's a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't think that that's unreasonable.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So here we are in our
Here we
little house,
Yes.
townhouse.
Which we will do a video. We'll tour the house for you. We have friends from New York coming down. 2 different sets of friends. We have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhouse here for the month. We're very excited. So we're going to take you on all different little adventures. We just came back. It's Saturday morning. We just came back from the farmer's market in Escazú and got beautiful, beautiful produce. We'll do a video on that.
Actually, we'll just
also.
do it as a part of this video.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just include that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of supermarkets. We have heard people say that Costa Rica can be very expensive. We have not found that to be necessarily true.
It's like anything else, it depends on what you're getting. But like we just came from the farmer's market and we got 2 huge pineapples, strawberries,
Papayas.
2 papayas, broccoli, lettuces, tomatoes, strawberries. We got a lot of stuff and it was like $12.
So it depends. I mean,
Yes.
if you're going to go out and have dinner every single night in some of the higher upscale restaurants, yeah, it can get expensive, but that's
Yeah.
not who we are. This is Kelly's Broadway kitchen.
Yes.
So he cooks, we both cook, and we're going to do a lot of cooking here at the house.
Yes, that's our plan. So we're trying to sort of settle in for a month and just see how we do it locally.
So like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.